Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And it's back to Detroit for the Pistons at the conclusion of today's game. And, of course, Derek Jones. A new phase in his career, playing today as a Detroit Piston for the first time.
Well, we're about to see what the buzz around the league is all about here. Is it going to be just hype, or will it be reality? We will find out here soon enough, along with the fans in this arena and the people watching at home.
Curry can't get it to go.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is. Supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has.
The San Antonio Spurs able to put the first points up on the board. Curry fires from way outside. The long-distance three is buried.
This is why Steph Curry is virtually unguardable. When he's sinking those kind of shots, it just devastates you defensively.
And taken away by Wallace. Pass to Stewart. Inside. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Wallace. Back to Stewart. Collins with some nice D.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Ball's knocked loose. Here's Sohan. It's hauled in by Stewart.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Outside Curry. They set the screen. Looking for Wiseman. He gets it there. Pass to Stewart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 5.
And that's Curry showing some of that toughness. Not going to shy away from contact.
Johnson, a wide open look. Sinks the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Curry on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. And the Pistons have been great. They've had that defense-first mentality. The wingspan of Wembanyama, massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots.
Wallace. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on court.
It's taken away by Wallace. Oh, here comes Curry all alone. Finished off the break. He's got 7.
Well, when Steph gets loose in transition, you know you're going to get burned. So he takes off like a rocket and slams it home.
Pass to Bessie. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Curry. He has 7. And Stanley Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team. Substitution on court.
Screen by Jones. Throws it up high. And Jones pulls it down.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Here's Hayes. After the basket by San Antonio. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Back to Hayes. 6 to shoot. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Ivory. As he pulls it in. San Antonio trailing here. Kicks it out to Jones. Down low. Got a hand on it. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Pistons ball.
And the Pistons with possession here. It's Oladipo on the wing. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Here's Osman. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Stolen. Lets the 3 fly. Drains the 3-pointer. It'll count. At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Spurs lead by 2. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
10.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Drills the 3-pointer. Johnson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Hayes down low. No scoring in this one. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Hayes with the steal. Here's Oladipo. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. Now here's Hayes. Here's Lively. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Killian Hayes is a PG, and he's got vision, so you get open, he'll find you.
And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. Pass to Lively. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Johnson. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
You love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oladipo.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Pass to Branham. From 13 feet, it goes down. Branham's got the lead up to 5 now for San Antonio. Now Jones. Bogdanovich with it. Covered by Johnson. Here's Lively. Back to Bogdanovich. The shot from 20 feet away. Detroit, no good that time either.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Pistons trailed by 5. And the Frenchman, Killian Hayes, an intriguing prospect, don't you think, Brent? Who still has room to improve.
Well, especially on offense, Kevin. He has versatility. He's had a couple of flashes where he's had stretches of consistency. Now let's make that a night-to-night thing.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Curry with the 3. Wow! Curry automatic from deep.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
The shot from 20 feet away. Shot by Collins, no good. It's been a little while since they've been in the lead.
And that's why this is such an important possession for them.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama is drawing admirers far and wide, including some who know their hoops, like LeBron James. LeBron says he's for sure a generational talent. Everybody's been a unicorn over the last few years, but he's more like an alien. Nobody has ever seen anyone as tall as he is, but as fluid and as graceful as he is out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, David, you and I agree. He is different. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
San Antonio leading by 3. The drive by Wembanyama. That one falls, coming off the Johnson feet.
And a big man who moves like a guard. Wembanyama is an absolute terror when he slices inside.
Curry on the wing. 10 points for him. Launches it. A rebound by the Spurs.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Assertive three-point shot by Johnson. He's working towards being an efficient long-range scorer.
It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. .29 seconds left in the first half. Curry with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Detroit shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
And just like his twin brother Armin, Asir Thompson is an elite athlete, can do anything on the floor. Someone you pay to watch.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
The Spurs have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And as a team, they're down around 72% for the season. As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Curry looking around. Here's Stewart. Comes up empty down low. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you, 2 quarters in the books. Wembanyama, no good. Pistons trailed by 8. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
And Brent, as someone who's been around the game your entire life, what advice do you give young, aspiring players?
Well, I think the biggest thing for me, Kevin, is to find the correct mentorship to where it is that you want to go. If you can find a player that's proven himself, that's about the right things, and you can get access to them, and trust me, they're more than willing to share their knowledge. Go find a great mentor.
The Pistons have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
Man, it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
Left side, Curry. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Outside, Curry. Shot clock at 5. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
Just another day at the office for Steph Curry, making this look easy.
Johnson, right side. Pass to Collins. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Detroit ball.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Detroit. Thompson with it. Back to Curry. Pistons passing it around. And finished off by Wiseman.
And Wiseman showing off his power that time.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. To the middle. Here's Collins. Tries again. Here's Sohan. Vassell goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
To the inside. Stolen by Collins. Here's Wembanyama. Finished off the break. And it's a 5-point San Antonio lead.
He runs so well for his size. Wembanyama knows how to finish on the break.
Curry outside. That one's not going to go. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Johnson gets the bucket. 10 points for Keldon Johnson.
And just feeding the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
Right side, Curry. There's a good screen. Just 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. With the clock winding down. Wiseman no good. San Antonio leading by 7. The 3 from Johnson. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Spurs celebrated their 50th season in San Antonio last year. It was a tremendous legacy for one of the 4 ABA teams to join the NBA in 1976. The Spurs hosted a game against the Warriors with more than 68,000 fans in attendance. It was the most ever for a regular season NBA game. These loyal fans continue to support their home team. Kevin?
They've been so loyal. David, thank you. Absolutely. This is a great mark. Outside, Jones. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
For San Antonio, they've shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Spurs leading by 13. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Jones has got 6.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
And Jones with the stuff.
Scanning the floor, Morris sees a big hole and makes the pass.
And he's going to get called there for the technical foul. Hanging on the rim.
And fundamentally, that's not the smartest move in the world. Depending on the situation, that kind of thing can cost you. Got to control your emotion.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Branham. Guarded by Oladipo. Latrey. Rebound by the Pistons. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Oladipo's got his first basket.
Well, Oladipo has good size, one of the bigger guards in the league, weighing 210, and that strength helps out.
To the paint. Here's Bassett. Shoots a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. 9 points in the game so far.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Got the screen. The dish was perfect. Morris making guys look good.
Passing, no good. Here's Lively. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter.
37.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Pistons trailed by 13. Outside Curry. Inside. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And there's the call on Jones. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Thompson. Another shot outside for Curry. For 3. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Branham can't get it to go.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Jones, no one around him. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Rocket is good. 6 points for James Wiseman.
They found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
Pass to Osman. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
They set the pick to the middle. Here's Bassey.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Stewart a screen to the inside. And the dunk by Stewart.
So much attention on Steph. That really opens up the floor.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. 8-point game. Pass to Johnson. A three-pointer, no good. Here are the Pistons with the ball. Stewart a screen. Can he keep it going? And here is Curry. Shot clock at 6.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Curry's shot is good.
And look at Steph just getting in there and getting dirty.
Spurs leading by 6. Knocked away. It's taken away by Wallace. Here's Thompson. And he slams it down right on top of Keldon Johnson.
Monster points from Thompson. No fear in the big moment.
Johnson draws the double. Out left to the wing. And here's Collins from outside. Good on the triple. Collins has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. .144 left in the fourth. There's the screen. Pass to Wiseman. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Johnson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. From deep three-point territory. Vassell, no good. Pistons trailed by 7. Down low. Wallace, good.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And the Spurs with possession. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Wembanyama. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
It's Curry outside. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Pass to Vassell. Plenty of space. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
How about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Spurs working the ball around now.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
You can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise. And none better. Steph stepping up. What a great feel for the moment. Steph Curry. Bingo.
Pass to Vassell. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Back to Curry. This one for 3. Off target. And so it's San Antonio with the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.